Westbrook sees an opening and throws it down. There's that nuclear athleticism of Russell Westbrook. They lob it into Durant. Too strong. That's 10 turnovers for Golden State. He's saying no. Durant, the crossover. Stolen by Westbrook, but he couldn't hold on. Well, the official's going to have to step in sooner or later.
Simmons trying to toss it to Embiid. He was held. Oh, a push, and Morris pushes back. Paul George gets in there. The officials do as well. They exchange words, and Embiid is now walking away.
I know this about Marcus Morris in these situations. I've seen it. He is not going to take a step back.
The fourth quarter in New Orleans went 6 of 22 from the field. And afterwards they said they were not happy with how they finished, and now we're going to have a dust-up. Spilled over temporarily into the front row. And Gorgui Dieng needed to be cooled off as he and Gerald.
All day long from Embiid. Good feed to Allen. Hit high that time by Embiid and crashing again to the floor. My goodness. Dudley and Simmons into the stands. We have to go back a couple games ago when Embiid threw an elbow as Butler has to be.
Beal. He is dragged down by Dellavedova, and they go face to face. Now, this will be looked at. You can be assured of that.
More in the Cleveland games. James throws it up, ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
What an outstanding play.
Oh, and Nance pushes Morris. Morris goes back. They have to be separated. The play had kind of stopped. Morris started to walk away. After knocking down Nance, he said something to him. Nance waited a bit, then when he got up, shoved him from behind.
Well defended. Here come the Jazz. And then Teague hammers Rubio. Rubio gets up in disgust.
Encouraging them. Does Teague just body slam in here?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know he's frustrated at the non-call.
Well, what could be interesting here, Doris, Karl Anthony Towns and Jeff Teague have been ejected from tonight's game.
Smith Jr. He goes hard to the basket, and he's fouled on the way in by Kyrie, I believe. And whoa, Smith Jr. a little testy.
Back at the scores table. Booker inside, has it smothered there by Cantor, and Cantor's got some words. And now Monroe with a shot for Cantor. Well,
And Devin has to be better than that. You know, he has to be better than that. And there's the push right there. Monroe pushes him. Now here's the fear.
4 rebounds, 4 of 11 from the field in his 25 minutes.
Fade away.
Wow, how about Embiid the double, helping Simmons with Towns. Here's Horford, blocked on the play. Wow, and look at this. Whoa! Embiid going at it with Karl Anthony Towns. And the bench is empty. My goodness.
What is going on? Ben's got him by the neck.
Towns is hot. Embiid is up. He's in front of his bench. And I don't know what precipitated this, but you have to think both players are going to be sent off.
I have no idea who blocked it. I was totally blocked out.
Giannis runs into Cantor. Cantor looks at him. Still looking at him. Giannis is down. Cantor giving the fisheye. And now,
well, when's the league going to do something?
Head-to-head, forehead to forehead.
Well, that's the second time this season with New York looking at it, giving him the stare, stepping over him. When is that taunting?
Booker. I think Chris put that ball back on his waist and could not finish.
Could that be a sack in the four? What was that?
Come on now. Out of here.
Lillard with the 2 for the tie. It's caught by Nurkic. Hammered and shot and a foul, and he and George.
And this is
With a shove on Nurkic by Paul George.
Well, if they're going to give a technical to Nurkic, that's going to be his second because he picked up a technical earlier with that skirmish with Westbrook.
Yes, he
and
did.
it looked like the official, Ed Malloy.
15 seconds remaining. They stopped the losing streak at 2. They've won 7 straight prior to. Oh, Saric hits the bucket, and it was not appreciated by Clarkson, and he threw the ball at his back.
I love it, but this is manufactured anger. I love it, but this is fake. This is like a coach getting a technical, trying to pump up his team, Marv. This is, I hate it when players get righteous at the end of the game.
Westbrook charged with the foul as Lillard got his feet set.
The drive and kick. Adams challenges that 3 ball for Connaughton. The follow tip for Lillard won't go. We got a loose ball foul. Are they going to call? What's going on here? These teams have played some very emotional games. And things have overheated now. The pot is on boil. And it's spilling over the side.
Smith circles. Off the mark. Drummond taps the ball to himself through his legs. And scooped up by Harris. AC and Drummond getting into it. Drummond with a shove. AC trying to go after him. AC is held back and the words exchanged. A crowd gets in between AC and Drummond. Drummond staring down AC. Tempers flare on Easter Sunday.
George, Adams. And Adams has become a real force as Anthony and Durant get face-to-face, nose-to-nose. The officials breaking them up. You can't do that, Carmelo Anthony saying. Upset at something. They're going to make shots. And what he's doing defensively is Draymond Green gets called for a foul. Carmelo Anthony threw down his headband and he's looking at Draymond Green. Anthony thought there was something dirty there. Anthony's already picked up a technical. So has Draymond Green.
Physically. 4th team foul against the Jazz. Isolation. Westbrook goes glass. And some chatter afterwards. Rubio goes down. And a foul called. Westbrook just motioned over to Rubio, misdirection. Foul called. Russell Westbrook with the block. A foul called. Westbrook barrels into Rubio for number 4. Clock the game clock. Ingles, hot hand. Yes! And again, Joe Ingles right after the 3. Ingles lobs it in. Big against small. Felton fouls Gobert, and Rudy Gobert is down for the count. And Gobert's not happy. First time. Now make that Josh Houston, who's now in OKC. Oh, look out. Crowder getting into it with Carmelo Anthony. Assistant coach is trying to make